There's this girl called Alana, and I'm sure you guys have heard about it, you know, with this AI situation, this AI debacle. And she has gotten a lot of news on her from other artists. They've been making a lot of videos on her, and it's really sad to see. So basically what she did, this creator called Alana, she was getting a lot of artists drawing her because she has a very similar face to like the faces you would see in Renaissance paintings. So a lot of artists started drawing her, and it kind of become this whole thing where there's this trend of just drawing her face basically. Oh my god, I wanted to talk about it. Yeah, so with this girl, what she did, unfortunately, Meta AI reached out to her with an offer, and she ended up accepting that offer. So she was basically promoting the use of AI, and it directly just goes against her whole fan base, you know, her whole fan base of artists that don't support this kind of stuff. And now, you know, people are making videos of like drawing over the face that they started on that was her, because she partnered with AI. And she put up an apology, okay? She put up an apology, but she was like, I accepted it because I wanted the money. I accepted it for the money. But the problem is with that, even if, yeah, oh, you were a fan, oh, that's sad. She might have gotten a lot for the promotion, maybe, although I don't know if she really did. But the thing with it is, yes, she got money, but she lost her entire fan base from it, and you can't buy back your reputation. Like, I get wanting to do a sponsorship to get the money, but you have to always look out for your reputation. I will never, and I have brands that I'm, you know, planning on partnering with. I will never ever share something or be sponsored by something I don't truly believe in, just because I know that my reputation matters so much more than whatever money I get in my pocket, because it is cheap, fast money, but it's not long-term growth from it. And she really screwed up her reputation, basically. I don't think any artist is ever gonna draw her again. She was very stupid. Very, very stupid. It didn't give her anything to do that sponsored post. I really wanted to draw her, and then I heard what she did, and I'm glad I didn't. Yeah. It's very sad. Not worth the money for her at all. It damaged her reputation for good. And I don't know how she didn't foresee that this was gonna like completely damage her brand. It's very like blissfully ignorant to think that this partnership would be okay for your audience. Just don't betray your audience like that. Especially the artist that drew her. Like, she was getting free paintings every single day of her. Like, that's the dream. Everybody wants a painting of themselves. But now she just lost all of that just for this little thing. So yeah, AI annoys me. I think it's become a very sad, barren place on social media. The internet has lost its spark since AI came around. I hate whenever I want to see any images and all I get is these AI photos popping up everywhere. It looks so different back in the day, and it's so sad, and I wish there were better detections for AI content, because I don't want to see it anymore. I want to see human art, and I do think there's already actually an uproar of people who actively seek out human creation now. I do think there's gonna be a big boycott of a lot of companies with AI. We're already seeing it. People are very, very against it, and I understand it. And I think the more AI gets pushed, the more people are gonna seek out human creation. I think people are getting sick of it, really. Even the people who aren't artists are getting sick of it. You know what? The way that I felt about AI image generation when it first came out, it was very different from how I feel about it now. When it first came out, I thought it was kind of cool. You know, when this image generation first came out, I thought it was cool because it was this like very abstract thing. It was there as a tool to just visualize some color splotches and maybe get an idea for where you want to go in the painting. Little did I know about the future of AI. So I was optimistic when it first came out, actually, which is weird to say. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'll say that much. An artist and a voice actor, I hate that people say AI is gonna replace me. Yeah, I don't think AI is completely gonna replace all of it. As I said, when this AI is so prevalent, we are already seeing boycotts of companies who are deeply into using AI. People are flocking to actual art, actual businesses that don't use any AI. There's a big market for that right now. And I do think people are there's always gonna be this need for human connection and feeling like you're supporting something, that there's a soul behind it, you know? And so I don't think truly AI is gonna replace us artists or anything like that, because art is so connected to humans. It is so connected to humans. I don't think it's going to replace us. But what I will say, it will replace a lot of the corporate jobs. That's what I think is sad. It will replace a lot of the corporate jobs. But businesses and small businesses, they will thrive in this kind of scenario because there is going to be a huge market for it. But it was sad because I was pretty excited about this. Like, oh, it's so abstract. It's like, I just thought it was cool when it first came out. And then it became this thing where people were using it to create actual art. They were producing actual pieces from it instead of it just being an idea that was put down very quickly. That's when I started to feel a sense of just like, this is not it. That's when I felt like it was really sad.